This is your last comedian of the evening, and if I could say anything, he is the perfect cherry on top. He is the sweetest of the sweet boys. Everybody know who the fuck it is, it's Sareth. Give it up.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about bukkake. I just wanted to call back to Zach's, portion.
He sounded just like you.
I know, it's fantastic. My name is Sareth, and I get called weird, bizarre, strange. I don't see it. And I Googled the synonyms of it, and one of the words was queer. Now, is that someone's nicest way of calling me a queer? Just don't pass me this queer, okay, guys? Anyways, I'm going to talk about my gay adventures because everyone thinks I'm queer. Are you guys ready for my gay jokes? Alright, folks. So my very first gay experience took place in Los Angeles. Where else, right? West Hollywood, California. And there was this crosswalk called San Vicente in Santa Monica. And there's all rainbow colors all the way around. And I thought by crossing I'd run into a leprechaun and get a bag of Skittles. But I didn't. I ran into this big gay bear with a nice whip. And by nice whip I mean a BMW. And he goes, "Hey, cub." I'm like, "I'm not a cub, I'm a Rockies fan. I'm from Colorado." You should go to a bathhouse. I didn't know what a bathhouse was, folks. So I go to this place, and it had all these holes in the walls. And I thought I had a termite problem. But it didn't, because out of nowhere, this pecker hits me right in the back of the leg. And I'm like, what the Tanya Harding is going on around here? This other pecker from another wall hits me right in the face. And I'm like, what the Ronda Rousey? Another face I saw on another wall. And I'm like, "Hey, mister, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to feed you snacks?" He goes, "No, you're supposed to put your pecker to this wall." I'm like, "There's no duct tape around this hole. I'm not getting splinters in my wood." So his pecker comes to the wall, there's 3 peckers facing me, and rock music comes on, and I thought it was Judas Priest. But it was Iron Maiden. I was inside from the Iron Maiden full of peckers, folks. And I stuck around to see what the next song would be, and it was Come Together by the Beatles. Because if you think about it, that song goes, "Come together right now over me." And I was drenched, folks. Head to toe in man gravy, and it was so salty. Just like my exes. Yeah, and I felt like I just left Dillard's on a Black Friday sale because they had a pearl earrings and a pearl necklace, pearl bracelets, and a pearl anklet to match. Man, I left that place, and there was an adult theater, if you will, and it was really nice. It was like a multiplex, but you see all these pornos on all the big screens. You go to one room, there was straight porn. One had, transgender porn and gay porn, lesbian porn. Whichever room, $18, all you can watch till 3 a.m. And I remembered, there wasn't no ordinary seats like theater seats. There were leather couches. And if you ever wondered where the leather couches go to die in casting movies, that's where they went to go die. And I remembered how the place smelled like blue cheese. Yeah. I thought there was there was a 3D movie, but they only had 4D for 4D's nuts. And I remember in a very dark corner where they sounded like they were making wine because it was squishing grapes. But I guess some dude was getting a BJ, and I didn't know what they sounded like up close and personal, but that night I did. Well, one dude tried to grab my junk. He had no success because I'm Asian. My name is Sareth, and I'm not saying I'm a lady boy, but that's, you know. Give it up to the dog, give it to Zach, give it up to you all. You have been fantastic. Have a good night.
I got one request. I got one request from Sareth. I'm a little drunk. I'm allowed to fucking do this. Fuck you. First of all, before we have him close out with a joke, we're all gonna be here Friday for the free beer night, right? Free beer. 9 fucking years, you maniacs. All right. Will you do us all a favor and do the double penetration joke?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. By special request, this is my DP joke. My dad and I, he goes, son, I feel bad because growing up I never got to teach about the birds and the bees. And let's go to YouTube together. I'm like, Dad, that's not how the birds and the bees work. We gotta go to Pornhub together. So on the top right hand corner of the screen says all are HD. Am I right, fellas? And so I thought the HD stood for hard dingling. But it's actually high definition. And we clicked on it, and there was a brand new acronym on the left hand side of the screen, and it was DP. Now I'm a filmmaker, so I thought DP was director of photography. But it wasn't. It actually stands for double penetration. And we clicked on it, and it looked like 2 giraffes sitting out of the same tree. It was wild, folks. It was like putting graphic in National Geographic. I'm Sareth, man. That was my encore. Can I get more? Look at you.
Guys, give it up for Sareth. Give it up for all the comics you saw tonight. Thank you guys for tolerating us. You were an amazing audience. I can't believe you stayed. Thank you for doing that. You're fucking wonderful.